Hello! So today is day 25 and probably around now is when your character is going to really be hitting the rough patch of the story. Sometimes, well, if you're at the specific part I think you're at, you're probably getting close to the dark night of the soul. Which, yes, it's quite dramatic, but really it just means this is the part where your characters reach the challenge where they may fail. They're going to struggle, they're going to be nearly at that breaking point. But this is where you get to see how they step up to the challenge. How do they get past all of that to defeat the bad guy, to realize what it was that they needed to realize. All of those lovely things depending on what your story is focusing on. This is definitely going to be a part where your characters are really going to struggle. They're going to be an emotional mess. They're going to be a wreck. They might be injured. It makes the story more interesting if you injure your characters in such a way that it makes certain challenges even more difficult to get past. Especially if, for example, they have to get through a labyrinth and their leg hurts or something. Make it relevant to the story, but also kind of play with things and see what works. All of this stuff is really, really good. This is what's helping you figure out your characters, figure out the pacing of certain scenes, and figure out how the character's story arc really culminates. Every character's journey is different. There are some similarities depending on what kind of story arc you're doing, but each person's journey is different and special. I've been through quite a bit myself. My writer has had her hands full trying to figure out what my story was. So that's what she gets to work on this month in November. She's actually going to be writing about me, Vela, and all of my lovely adventures. Well, not all of them, because it would be too long. However, she wanted me to remind you that your optional prompt for today is ready, set, betrayal.